you had a perfectly good business on your own.
Yeah.
Which had great potential. You know that potential was there, because here you are. And then you said, no, I'm going to get some colleagues, some trainers, a bunch of them. And we're
Because I had more demand than I could cope with.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd get some colleagues.
Yeah, but wait a minute.
And then I didn't have much demand, so I got a salesperson.
Yeah.
And then I got bored with the admin. I was like your Windows guy.
Exactly.
And I suddenly had this great big thing that was a pain in the arse and was making very little profit.
So my question, Chris, is how did you know to do all those new and different things? Why did you take that path? Why was it just natural?
I copied the model of all the other places I've ever seen.
Brilliant.
There you go, yeah.
There you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
That's how it is.
That's how it is.
And that is the leap.
That's how we've always done it.
So that's the leap Julie and I made, is that we didn't do that.
It wasn't working for me. It was just broken. We come to the end of our tether.
Yeah.
There was no way we could make it work. And every time I looked at it, I couldn't work out how.
And to grow it in a nibbly way, either by taking away one function or another, or by setting up little pilot study cells, will get opposition.
Yeah.
And it does require skill, which you've learnt the hard way, but which somebody who was trying to do this, they would come up with quite a few. They'd have to be careful, and there would be possible problems and barriers along the way.
Yeah.
But in the end, if they could get there,
But you say it's a nibbly way, but you've had to have the vision of the tennis, whilst you're playing the football, so that when you have a nibbly way, you're nibbling to somewhere which is fundamentally functional and not broken. So a nibble, you could be nibbling in the wrong direction. So unless you have a vision you're nibbling towards, So I say, well, when I go and look at a business and I start to explore that world of business models, most of them just switch off because they've got no idea.
Well, after lunch, I want to explore a couple of times when you have applied your ideas to other people's businesses and what happened. Did you succeed? Did you fail? But we will find out about that in a minute. Because I think we've got to eat something. I don't actually feel starving because I'm really enjoying this. It's fascinating. Just to